So the match between Barcelona and Vissel was Barca's first preseason match, and it ended in a victory for Barcelona. I just want to give my thoughts on the game, what I saw, what impressed me, and just talk about the players. First of all, I would like to say I'm very happy to see Barcelona play again. After 2 months without these guys, it was awesome seeing them on the pitch and doing their thing. But let's just get into it. Eric Garcia with the first goal to kick off our 25-26 season. It came from a corner crossed in by Firmin. It became all cluttered and messed up in the box, but the ball eventually fell into Garcia's space and he hit it. 1-0 to Barcelona. Vissel then equalized because of a Kubarsi mistake. He took a heavy touch in front of their attacker. He then went 1v1 against Joan Garcia and he actually saved that shot, but it fell into another Vissel player and they put it into the back of the net. And the first half ended 1-1. The second half was started by a whole different team. We saw new faces, Rashford, Rooney, and Geoffrey Torrens. I'm very happy with their debuts for Barcelona. I think they all put in solid performances. Rooney scored a goal. It started from the left. Rashford made a beautiful pass to Lewandowski. He then held the play a little, found Rooney, and Rooney banged it into the net. So debut for Barca, new player, and a goal. What a wonderful day for Rooney Bargi. 2-1 Barca. A few minutes later, Dro came in to replace Rashford. A lot of Barca fans were confused as to why Rashford played very little. Well, it's because he hasn't had a lot of training with the team. I would say maybe he had 3 sessions, and that's not enough to go play a lot of football, adding to the fact that he had a hamstring injury a few months ago. So Flick is taking it very slow with Rashford. He'll eventually gain more and more minutes, don't worry. But Dro came in to replace him and played very well. For a 17-year-old, he impressed me. I guess this is the new thing now. Every preseason, it's a new La Masia talent. But I don't want to say too much, it's only one game. He still has to prove himself in more games before we can say we have a new gem with us. Speaking of gems, I want to talk about Lamin Yamal. First of all, it was great seeing him with the number 10. It looks really good on him. But Yamal didn't have his typical Lamin Yamal performance. You know what I'm saying? He's usually so active, dribbling past 3 players, making it look like it's a typical street match. But today, he was messing up a lot. He couldn't dribble past 1 player. And I get that's not normal seeing him play like this, but we have to keep in mind he hasn't played in 2 months. Of course, he's gonna be rusty. I saw some Barca fans saying, "Oh my god, Yamal is washed. The number 10 is too heavy. This is what happens when you party too much." To those fans, I would like to say, please shut up. You're not helping anyone with those dumb comments. And I think it's either A, Madrid fans, or just people who hate Yamal trying to start stuff, or B, they're little 10 or 11-year-old kids with social medias freaking out over Yamal not performing well, because they're used to those edits of Yamal dribbling with music, making him look like a boss on the field. But let's remember, he's just a human. He's not going to be 100% all the time. So calma with Yamal. It's preseason and he's only getting started. Alongside the whole team, none of them are at 100%. And it's okay because it's just preseason, guys. None of these games matter. If the league starts and we're still performing like this, then it's a big red flag. But Flick will never let that happen. But as for now, enjoy Barca. We're slowly kicking off and getting into the rhythm of things, so just take it easy. But now I want to talk about the players that impressed me. Pedri, Gavi, Casado, Joan Garcia, Christensen, Rooney, and Araujo. Pedri was just typical Pedri, magician, great seeing him again. Gavi, I really liked Gavi today. He was all over the pitch, and I think him and Pedri work really well together. Casado was impressive. I loved his interceptions and his intensity. He came back like he never left. Joan Garcia, what can I say about him? 100% deserves to be our number 1 goalkeeper from this day on. It feels so good having a young goalkeeper that's good in 1v1s. With him as our goalkeeper, we're gonna go far next year. Next, Rooney. Loved his style of play. Reminds me a lot of Yamal. He's explosive, good in tight spaces, and has good ball control. I'm really excited for this guy and excited to see how he does this season because benching Yamal is gonna require a lot of effort. Hansi Flick also said after the match that Rooney might end up staying with the first team if he continues in this trajectory, because the original plan was to make him a Barca B player and slowly integrate him into the first team. But he's really impressed Flick, so he might just stay with the first team. Next is Christensen. What can I say? Another classic performance from him. I said it before and I'll say it again. I'll die on this. A fully fit Christensen starts over Inigo and starts over Araujo. He's just a stud in the back and we saw that today. Another beautiful performance from him. Just please stay fit, Christensen bro, and you'll be a starter, I promise. And lastly, Araujo. Great performance from him as well. He was alongside Christensen. I don't remember any big chances happening when those two were our center backs. But I have a feeling Araujo is going to have a comeback next season. season. Unfortunately, he wasn't the Araujo we knew last season, but this time, no injury, no surgery. I have a feeling he'll put out a big statement next season. One of the reasons I'm excited for next season is squad depth. We saw today every position had at least 2 players. Right wing, Yamal and Rooney. Left wing, Raphinha and Rashford. Striker, Lewa and Ferran. And the rest of the positions, I don't want to go over them one by one, but it seems like we finally have a full team. And here's what I'm looking forward to. The starters are talented, as we know. They're starting because they're super good, but the backups are just as good, which means the competition for starting spots next season is going to be super intense. Flick is going to have trouble choosing his 11 every game, which is a good problem to have. But overall, good game for Barca. Our next game is against FC Seoul in South Korea. Can't wait to watch the boys go at it again and improve game by game. But go ahead and give me your thoughts on the game. Are you happy with the performance? Are you excited for the official season to start? Please let me know all of your thoughts in the comment section down below. But that is going to end off today's video. If you enjoyed it and enjoyed me yapping and giving my thoughts on Barcelona, I'm going to do this a lot more often, probably for the rest of the season. So please consider hitting that subscribe button to stay up to date with my opinions and Barca news as well. Hit that like button, it really helps this channel grow and our community as well. But I'll see you guys in the next video. I hope you enjoyed the game, and as always, Vissel Barca. We're back, baby. Let's go.